Okay. Let's try this again. I think I got a little complacent and lazy at the end there. So let's focus on making this happen. Dramatic entrance. And then we can, let's see. Honestly, yeah, that deck, gosh, it's very bulky. User's tail is super good. Oh, I could I still can. Okay. Okay, take your time. Amplify. No powers right now. Will we draw a power? This is greedy. But we're doing quite well so far. Although we have just one shot, one thing, so I don't think we can take the Amplify. Hologram would have been a pick as well that we could do. Okay. It's a pretty good split. Take 7 or take 4. We'll take 4. Flex auto shields. Auto shields. I want to start with this. All right, pretty good. We took block. Let's take an attack. Let's we go that way. Let's go this way. So we go this way. Okay, no problem, right? Losing the first one just means we'll play. we'll play well and end up like the Ironclad, right? Where we go like 8-1. Let's see, Chaos. No powers right now. Oh, nice. Do we care if we get a fight? Okay. That's pretty sweet. Could have killed it. Okay. Let's see what we get. A bunch of random hits here. Oh my god. Okay. I think here it's just streamlined. Scrape, rebound. Smith, 12 damage. Yeah, okay. Ooh, Glacier. Alright. First big shot. Juzu, Waffle, another Glacier. A loop. We can remove. Here, let's remove a defend. Let's get a loop. Apotheosis. Let's do the Apotheosis. And then I think we can take the fight. $12 plus another 12, 24 plus. We can definitely play this. We have 61 minus 655. Just depends on how much damage I want to take here. We'll just absolutely unload on this guy. Oh, calipers. Holy crap, calipers. Sure. Okay. Ooh, that makes auto shield kind of bad though, huh? Well, we can Remove the auto shield, I suppose. If it becomes a big issue. Okay, now we need to do some damage. Okay, easy first act there. Echo form? Seems like the pick. Every 2 turns gain 1 orb slot. How bad is Crown here? Pretty bad, huh? Crown goes against every conventional thinking of seeing more cards is good, but we're gonna play a different style where we target shops, we target question mark rooms. So we can go this way, we can go this way, here this way. Ooh, that's a fun path. Absolutely no elites, but we hit a late shop. And we hit a bunch of question marks. Interesting. And we start with a whole lot of energy every fight. Let's just stack up a little bit. So we can rebound the glacier and then rip and tear. Alright. Really want to play that echo form. Why not? Who says? Okay. Double upgrade. Just not quite there. Go for the ice. Skip. Yay, remove. That's kind of what we want to do with this deck. Since we're not going to see a lot of cards, we want it to be small and efficient. That's the plan. Then we can play a lot of Glacier. So ideally this deck would be finished off with like a Blizzard. And it'd be pretty good. But I don't know if Blizzard is unlocked yet. Ooh. We get a Plasma, which is nice. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, so you can see deck's working great, being small. Small and efficient. Very different compared to the previous deck. Ooh. Meow. Oh, wow. I like the Enchiridion a lot. Second turn, gain 14 block. I think we just pick this one up. We can also do this. Mayhem is honestly fine in this deck too, I think. For the most part. Since we just want to spam our small deck of cards. First card is played twice. Multicast X+1. It's not terrible either. Let's start out with a upgraded Glacier. I know we have Apotheosis, but sure. Glacier, Different Tear, Strike, Strike. Nice. Upgrade. Zap. Chaos for 2. Yeah. Like, the deck is just very efficient. Don't need that. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong... God, I went the wrong way. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just take the double elite instead, which is fine with me, I think. Thinking about what we draw first. Yeah, getting an Echo Farm off first turn if we draw it. Also, ooh, Giria. So now we can, instead of upgrading, we can power up. That's really good. Hello World, not the best for this deck, but we'll play it anyway. Yeah, having this boost in energy at the beginning is pretty great. Then we can Echo Form and still block all the damage. Okay. Now, so Glacier will play twice, or yeah, that's another thing that's annoying is with Echo Form playing the auto shields twice. It's not really worth it, but we already have leftover shield anyway, so I think we just Glacier twice, and then we can focus down whoever needs to be focused down. 12 damage. Yeah, and now with Calipers. Let's recurse twice, and then we'll Apotheosis. strike, we can... Pretty sure we can just... multicast and dual cast and be pretty safe, but... I'm gonna have just a rebound next turn, so let's actually do this. Get it high, so we get a little bit of, yeah, rebound, leap. Storm, cool. Let's rebound the ball lightning. Nice. Glacier, ball lightning, rip. Here. Chaos twice or strike twice? Strike twice, apotheosis, so it's essentially like chaosing twice. That's okay. Echo form twice, which is really funny. But then we would take some damage. Oh. Oops, I don't even have the... Wait, what? Right. I don't have the... What am I thinking? Echo form twice. Leap. Let's see what we get here. Oh shit, I should have dual casted. That was a mistake. Take a little bit of damage. Unfortunate. Now I think we can... Yeah. We'll aim for this guy. Dual cast twice. Then we can rebound the all for one. Fun. Defend. Dual cast twice. Doom and Gloom. 10 to all. Doom and Gloom and Channels of Dark is actually pretty good. Holy moly. Free echo form. Drama, leap, strike. And we're actually wasting a lot of energy here. Damage already. Put the next card on top of your draw pile. Zap twice, auto. I could have echo formed twice. That would have been pretty funny. Here's the Doom and Gloom, but Need that defense. Alright. Here's when we really start going crazy. So the next two cards, right? The first two cards, so we can do this and we can do this. Guess we can just rip and tear them. Ooh, reinforced block. We'll take that. It's really good as well. No. Really good doom and gloom. Then I think we can just... So we can glacier and then reinforce. I think that's fine. Okay, free turn to do Apotheosis, defend, strike. Do I want to zap? Kind of want to keep this growing, so we will not. We have a free turn here, so clearly we play Echo Form. And in this case, do I want to go ahead and trigger this? Might as well. Give it to this guy. Okay, nice. That forces him to, yeah. Ooh, double chaos. Or double rebound. Does this like force the... Okay, no, it doesn't. Chaos? Okay, it puts the chaos back. Good. Dual strike and then... Okay. Here... Let's just channel a bunch. Ugh. Ugh. Well, that's an ugly turn, for sure. Yeah. We'll lift. Got to get our lifts off. Ooh, machine learning for free. Don't mind if I do. Glacier leap. Don't mind if I do. Rebound, chaos, zap, and then we can strike. My Echo Form. Okay. My Apotheosis. That... Are you kidding me? What kind of luck is that? The worst luck? Absolutely, undeniably unlucky. I think we're gonna just drink all our potions then. My sweeping streamline, a free streamline is pretty good. Then I can doom and gloom. We get that Apotheosis back. Oh my god. 16. 12, 12. Not quite. Block the 16. Ugh. No, hit. I wanted to hit this guy so that I would get the echo form so that I could play the echo form. But now I'm forced to... Do I, like, reinforce 3 times? Just so I can stock up some for his hyper beam? Yeah? Definitely zap. Multicast evokes this 5 times. That's like 90 damage. That's pretty crazy. Or I could... I mean, honestly I have no block, right? So I could just hit this, get my Echo Form back, and go from there and take a boatload of damage. Okay, well we can, I guess, dual cast this. Would have been much better to multicast that. Do I wait for it to come around? Maybe I do. 12, 20. Like this. Ouch. Can I block? 25. 33, okay. So that's pretty good. Do I even want to rebound? Because I want to draw my multicast. So, ooh, Ball Lightning triggers it. So I do strike and then rebound. And we're playing around that multicast really hard. We got it. So it's 5 times 36, should be almost not enough. And it doubles, yeah, so. Yeah, okay. We saved our Lizard Tail Amplify. Just on the Echo Form. It's not needed. Coffee Dripper no longer rest. Ooh. Unique Curse. Gain 6 max. Get 3 relics. I want to keep my deck small though. I think a curse kind of hurts. Do we go Pyramid round 2 so we can time the multicast better? We have sometimes been struggling to use our energy, and then sometimes we have excess energy. Maybe it is a pyramid angle here. Honestly, the last one we died wasn't because of pyramid, I don't think. Okay, so we look for shop and campsites. Shop, campsite, campsite. So we can hit 2 early shops, or we can go this singular path again, hitting 2 campsites, a shop, and 2 elites. Also, there's a lot of question marks here, which I don't mind. So let's go this way. Electrodynamics as the start. Sure is something. Play sure. Yeah, that's just crazy. I actually don't think I want capacitor because we want to be cycling through our orbs. A lot of our damage and power comes from cycling, so let's go this way and remove. Nothing here. Oh, Blizzard. Blizzard is here. Panic button. But we're going to do Blizzard. We're going to remove a strike. Nice. And then we're going to keep going. This fight hurt last time. Do I have enough to take it this time? Okay, we'll try. Defragment is a good start. It does. This is quite painful though. So let's see. We could just 35 blocks straight up. Strike into 28 block is still fine. We'll do that. We can also liquid memories to emergency get it back. Okay, right. So here we're not. It's Runic Pyramid, so we have to play a little bit differently. Leap, defend. So we can rebound. Chaos. I do think I need... Man, this is already feeling a little tough. Ugh. Got the glacier. Deals 2 times the number of frost channeled. How does it deal 7 damage? Oh, 6. I've channeled 6. Oh, I've channeled frost 3 times? Does this say channel 2 frost? And I play it twice, it doesn't count? Does it really not count? Six, 2 times 12 to 40. Really need to remove this guy from the game. Oh, it's channeled. What? Why does it deal 9 now? It was that at 6 and now it's at 9? All I did was... I'm confused. I guess it counted the next glacier when I played the ball lightning? Is that a bug? So what if I do this? 13, 9 plus 4 is 13, but it should be, oh yeah, 13 makes sense. Right. God, at the end of turn gains 3 strength is really so painful. Okay. Can we get lucky? Okay, yeah, we can. Then we can auto shields. So that'll be 20. Ouch. Right, the burn. Then we draw Apotheosis last, of course, but I think made it through with some scratches. Wow. 300 gold. 300 gold. Melter might be good against Deka and Donu actually, but that means we can hit the bomb. Ugh, I need to remove some cards. Self-repair. Preserved insect. Ooh, chemical X. Gosh. Cool-headed. So... trying to keep our deck light. Hologram for an emergency glacier. Maybe the energy potion is good here. Let's actually rest. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit nervous after that double or walker fight, but so we'll play it a little safe. Let's rebound the glacier. Okay. You know, maybe I don't need to play the initial power. I can wait for Apotheosis. Glacier? We don't have ice cream this run, so... pretty good. Okay, I think fine with an Act 1 boss. He sinks. That's crazy, actually. I totally forgot that it also triggers off of, that's crazy. 8, 4, 5, 6 times, 64 damage. That's also crazy. So I guess we can actually even do this. Oh, that was less damage than I thought. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this. How come this is not updated? Oh, there it goes. That's so weird. Is this bugged? I've done... pretty sure we did a blizzard, or, did we not do... Wait, what? Oh, right, it's here. Didn't we do Glacier at the beginning of this? Or am I just thinking of the last fight? Okay, got a free turn here to Echo Form. Zap, nice. Guess we Chaos. Okay, that's fine. So here, Doom and Gloom casts twice. We can Blizzard. And then get rid of this guy. Then dual cast that twice. Is that one? That's fine. Whoa, mango. Oh, fruit juice. Wow, that was suddenly a lot of HP. These paths are about the same except for the elite at the end. Let's go for that elite. Ancient Tea. Writhing Mass. Don't like you. Don't like you at all. You're too random for me. Sure. What if I rebound and multicast? And then we multicast next turn. 18 damage. How much is that? 24 times... Yeah, okay. Creative AI. Seems good. Doom and Gloom, auto shields. I don't think we can kill him, so we're just gonna take 8. That's fine. Okay, so we can rebound here. Then reinforce for 35. Okay. Huh. Have another. We drew the reinforce again. Really want a purity. So we have enough block. He's regenning though. But next turn we could get off like a... So what can we do next turn? Double... If we double this, that's 16, 32 damage. But it's split up. Well, I could do 16 now. Plus another 7. Plus this... How much is this gonna do? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's... I feel like that's fine. And we just storm. Defragment. Multicast, right? One Dark Orb in each slot. Down for that. Bullseye. Nah. Let's lift some more. Okay. And then a little late for you. Alright. The Nemesis. I guess. It's fine. Early on, it's fine. What is up with this? At least I had the horn cleat for this round. Just take a little bit of damage. Not too concerned about it. Auto shields. Oh. That's fine, that's fine. Forgot about the double. I guess then we're gonna leap and then we're gonna reinforce. That does 436. And we could just hit him once, right? That's fine. Here, let's go lightning. Okay. Then we'll just defend and defend, save some of that. Don't think we're gonna do the blizzard this time around. Yeah, see, it did damage, but it didn't say. It doesn't say how much damage it's currently doing. I think it's bugged. I feel like it did 1 damage, but if you were gonna do 0 damage, it would do 0 damage, right? So does this cast twice with 4? It does, right? I mean, it's already, he's dead anyway. But strength or attack? I think a strength. Another rebound. A final lift. Starting the fight with 3 strength. Oh, plus a buffer. Do I save this? I think I save it. Just go ahead and use a strength. Channel darkness in each slot. Let's start with everything else first. I guess we can. This tree would have been a free buffer, now it's not, but I prefer getting the apotheosis and then the echo form off. And then we can... I could actually still just buffer and save 1 of the stacks of it. Okay. So I'm really curious how much a dual but maybe we just double rebound this guy, then we auto shield that back, and then I can just defend all of the damage, and we'll let our darkness stack. See, so this turn we can Glacier. Oh, that's gonna cause them to trigger, all of them to trigger. which is so dual cast will do 48, 48, 96, but how much does multicast do? Does it only apply to the first one? That's what we want to learn from this fight without dying. Let's just do it right now. Let's see. So it does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the second one 6 times again. Yeah, that's actually insane. Okay. Yeah, we'll let it charge up. And it happened to fully lock on to Donu there. Okay, so we can dual cast this. Actually, gosh, what do I want to do? Maybe it's just a... I think that's fine. Then we... stack a brilliant block. Okay. Got some unlocks. There we go. That was much better. I really dislike running big chunky decks. Just find it to be... I like my stability and consistency. And I think if you get it to perform consistently, but on like sort of this line of just good enough, or just a little bit over good enough, I think that's good. I think that's a good formula for winning. Okay, we've unlocked our Ascension runs. So by beating... Alright, by beating all... runs on Ironclad, Silent, and Defect, all 3. We can now do key runs. I don't know if I'm going to be taking the keys right away, since the goal is still to push Ascension level first. But if the Elite is along a good path, I'm not going to avoid it. So... cool. But that'll be the run for today. And not so bad. We did fumble our first run quite annoyingly late into the run. I mean, I'm fine with, I'm not that annoyed about losing runs. But losing it late into a run feels bad, especially when you make mistakes late in the run, or when you get overconfident late in the run. That feels the worst, because I'm fairly certain we could have won with the first with our first run. Again, we can take a look. I mean, the only thing is this is a really chunky deck, and we have some good, like Ice Cream plus Pyramid. Should be good, a good combo. You can save your cards, save your energy. To make really nice big turns, but I think in the end, like, we had just a bunch of extra cards that got in the way of drawing like our really good cards, like all of our powers here that we really want early on. But if you end up with hands that have a bunch of force field, before you play your powers, sweeping beam later on, steam barrier later on, it's just clogging up the deck and making it hard to perform. Because look, we had plenty of HP and we still died to the Reptomancer. which is, yeah, pretty big failure of this deck. So, I think got a little bit too greedy on picking cards, right? And we learned our lesson here, and we stuck to a very, very, very fine, thin deck. You can see a lot of times I don't pick anything. Skip recursion, skip, you know, we're going to be skipping a lot of cards. Skipped Hello World. Skip Sweeping Beam. Like, we don't want to take that many cards because we want to play the good cards, the cards that our deck wants to play as often as possible. So, yeah. But that'll be it for tonight. Thank you guys if you dropped by and gave this run a watch. I really appreciate it. Although, again, honestly, I'm doing this for myself. Getting ready for Slay the Spire 2, which will be hype, which will be awesome. Can't wait. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow for the next run. Probably. Most likely. Alright. Good night. Bye-bye.